Everybody, welcome to Tea Tuesday, and I'm going to try to do this again and the dogs not scream. I have got a dinner. What's for dinner is my Tea Tuesday. I've got my Milo's Zero Sweet going on here. I've got some corn there on the back. It's buttered and salted. I've got some water boiling for my quinoa, and I have a bag of mushrooms that I've already chopped that I'm going to add to that quinoa, along with some onion powder and, just various stuff. And then in the oven, I have sweet potatoes, bacon, and I need to check on my salmon. So, Tea Tuesday is an open collab, and don't forget to look for that information so you get the wording right. An open collab means you'll want to use the hashtag and the @, which is the host. And I will again have all of that written down in writing. If you've never had quinoa before, it is really good for you. It's kind of bland in taste to me. It's a grain, but it's a good grain, if that makes sense. To me, I think that means that it makes your carb lower, your carb count lower, I believe. I could be totally wrong on this, but I'm going to make it tonight. I'm going to have sweet potato, I'm going to have fish, and I'm going to have quinoa. And I won't have corn because I know that that's a no-no, because I'm trying not to eat sugar and high on the carb trough. So, it is what it is. I'm not weighing myself very often because I find that if I don't do well, I feel bad about myself all day. And if I do well, then I feel like, well, I could have another helping, like that. So maybe I'll try not to do that this time. I'm a repeat offender when it comes to going on diets. Oh, this is boiling. I need to get my quinoa in there. I'll see you in a minute. It occurs to me that sweet potatoes, see that sugar, are high in carbs as well, but I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice for the nutrition in this. Unlike russet potatoes, which are great, love them, these have a lot more things like the vitamin C content and the vitamin A content. Potatoes do have vitamin C, but these have a lot more. Believe it or not, they do. That's what I understand anyway. I mean, white potatoes, russets, have vitamin C. If you've never had quinoa and you don't know what it looks like, it's this little tiny grain. And you want to rinse them before you cook them, because if you don't, some of them will taste like soap. That's what I was told anyway, and I'm not going to test it. Anyway, when they're done, the little grains here pop open, and they release like a spiral, which I'll show you after they're cooked. Okay, I'm done. So rather than corn, I put some blueberries on my plate, which I love. So I've got superfoods here, right? Look it up. Salmon, sweet potato, blueberry, and quinoa are all superfoods. I'm pretty sure of it. I remember looking at stuff like that years ago. So I put a little butter and salt on this. I put a little salt in. I've got lemon here. This has got salt and... you know what? I forgot what else. Onion powder and green onions chopped. And that doesn't have anything on it. I love blueberries. All right, so that is my dinner for tonight. I'm here, going to eat by myself. It's 5:07, and the reason I'm going to eat by myself is because the rest of them can wait until a decent hour. I can't. If I'm only eating 3 meals a day and no snacks, I need to eat at a proper time. That's just what okay, one more thing to show you. Hubby just brought this in. And we don't have them. I didn't think we had them this big on our property. And apparently we have a sugar pine. And that's a sugar pine cone. And I said, we need to get some more of those and put them in a Ziploc baggie in the freezer so that while we save them this summer with the winter stuff, they won't open and, not look good. I can use those for decorating at Christmas. I can use them for swags, wreaths, mantle decoration above the fireplace, stuff like that. And it's free, so why not? Okay, that is that. I'm going to have my dinner. And if you stayed this long, I hope that you'll consider subscribing if you haven't. And don't forget to, if you do this collab yourself, Tea Tuesday. Show us what you're having and show us what you're up to, and tag the person who is in charge or hosting our collab, and also do the hashtag What's Up Tuesday, all one word, What's Up Tuesday. Thanks, everybody. Bye.